All right, friends. So I'm back from my trip. I've been gone for 5.5, 6 days, and I had somebody here to check on the cats, to feed them, change their litter and stuff. But she didn't touch my plants, not a one bit. I automated everything I could, and I took care of everything else prior to leaving. So I am anxious to see what I lost. If anything, maybe I didn't. Maybe I actually got everything this time. So stick around, see how I did before I left for vacation. Okay, Boo Boo is dry as a bone, but I didn't lose her. But she's dry as a bone. Okay. But she's gonna survive. She's gonna survive. All right, checking in on the watermelon. Looks like more flowers have been coming in, but how is our baby down there? Okay, she's still there. There's the baby. Okay. Happy about that. This here, the candy berry, looking good. All right, lemon lime, fine. Enjoy, not great, but yeah, that's a lot to have to clean up out of this plant. But okay, not dead, not dead. Still alive. All right. Look in my little makeshift nursery here. That is looking pretty daggone good. Yay, that's awesome. Look at that, my onions are still alive. I got different kinds of peppers down there, some herbs. Wow. Did fantastic there. Okay, did fantastic there. Down here, I've got some hollyhocks. Very pleased, very pleased. Oh, I thought if anything was going to be messed up, it was going to be this. So, yay. Not this one. All right, I'm just taking a quick glance in the cabinet here. I am not seeing... Nope, you lost the leaf right there. I hope a new one's coming in because poop. But these I started all from Corms. Oh, they are sad. They need water. They need water now. But these can be saved, I think. Ooh, maybe not. They're curling in. Oh, no. Those are more black velvets. That's this. And this. This needs water. I want to propagate that. That's the sun rose succulent. Looks like my Plumeria leaves are growing in nicely. Loving it. Okay. And we got 2 more new leaves right here. Perfect. All right, let's see what else is going on. Lost a leaf on the Chevriana. Poop. But my tomato planter with my Hoya compacta looks fantastic. Everybody else looks okay. Coming down here. Oh no, my China doll. Oh, gotta get some water in there. Have to. And this went, ew, that went gross. I gotta clean that out. Oh man, no, not my China doll. Poop. Let's look down here. Different onions. Some collards there. A couple of mints. None of those. I didn't lose any of them. Okay. Not all together. And the things that I have growing in. Right, so this is coleus. What's in here? You look... Oh, this is spearmint in here. Ma'am. I'm trying to show the people what we're doing. I think this is more coleus in there, and maybe another spearmint. This is blue sage. Wow. Okay. That is, none of that is terribly negative. So I'm feeling good about that. Only loss I think I might have on my hands is my China doll. I don't think those are going to recover. Oh my gosh. Poop. All right, taking a look. It looks like my peppers are all fine up here. I up-potted all of these the day before I left. But they look good. They look good. So I think we're fine here. I don't see any problems, no problems, no problems. All good there. Let's see how my corms are doing. Ooh, we got some leaves in there. Yabba dabba do. Let's see. Everybody else looks great, looks great, looks great. Ma'am. Let's look in the seed starting tray. Chives and oregano both could use some water, but they're there. And mostly everything else is not alive. Ooh, I got a Tobago seasoning. Oh my goodness. Have to take care of that one. That's the only one I've gotten, I think. And I have a taquito. Nice. Okay. Not perfect, but not bad either. And here, these stock flowers that the girls decimated are looking pretty good. We got some seeds coming in. These are seed pods here. And then when they dry up, I'll just take the seeds out of those. Awesome. I will tell you that even though it's just these few, they smell fantastic. If you are into a musky scent, you gotta try growing stock. Whether it's the dwarf variety or the full-size variety, you need to give it a try. I started these from seeds. I always do. It's easy peasy. For me, at least. Doesn't look like I lost any babies here. Those look good. You look good. You guys look good. All right, these are the other sprouts. These are the cold tolerant things that I put up potted before I left. These are looking good. They are a little starved for some light. I mean, that light isn't, that window isn't doing it a whole lot of good, but it's doing some good. And so everything is still alive here. I'm not worried about any of this. That just needs a grow light and some food. Be right back where you want it to be. And this corner looks really good. No issues. I thought I was about to lose these Micans cuttings that I put in there with these velvety leaves. Look at that. Have you ever seen anything so beautiful? Anyways, they were starting to wilt on me, but it looks like they've rooted in time. So I should get those back. They should be producing pretty soon here. And then these guys should perk up pretty soon over here. All of these plants look good. Spider, umbrella, global, scindapsus, and cacti. Prickly pear. Still got these plants over here going with the celery, which I really want to get outside. And the peppers, which I sprayed down with diatomaceous earth before I left. Because, bugs just wait until you're not around to decimate your plants. So I thought I'd be a little proactive, and I threw some of that on there. We'll see if it helped at all. Let's see. My curly long tomatoes have ripened, so I can take those seeds, whichever in those 2 tomatoes. And then over here, yep, I dusted this down to cherry tomato brown, parsley, tiny totem, a new Temaro variety right here, and Japanese red mustards. Let's see. Then up here I have that ginger I was trying to sprout. At first glance, I'm seeing a bunch of nubbins. I see a little green right there. Looks like I am gonna have some pretty good germination here. Check that out. Perfect. Very pleased with that. Didn't lose these plants over here either. Checking out my kitchen plants. So the garden looks good. Yeah, and I'm not seeing a whole lot of spider mites popping up. I did hit these with some, what do you call that? Isopropyl alcohol before I left. That looks to have done the job. Next, I'm gonna hit it with some diatomaceous earth just to be sure. Same here. All right. This is looking good. That's very positive. This whole thing looks good. I'm not seeing the infestations anymore. The flowers, man, the flowers. I'm gonna have a ton of seeds here pretty soon, which I'm fine with. Looks like I lost this, but I lost this guy a while ago. These cuttings for the Plumeria are covered in whitefly and aphids. I've just been washing them down, but I don't have anything else up there that will be affected by them, so they stay on those plants, but still, it's gross. Look at that. My parsley looks really good. Parsley here is looking very nice. I'm gonna get more of that started. Can never have too much parsley. Pretty sure this guy is all good. I don't see anybody suffering in there. At least nobody who wasn't already suffering. So yeah, ha! Way to go, Ro. Well, that's that's lovely. I maybe lost 2 plants, one of them being a seedling, the other one being an actual plant. But other than that, I think I fared pretty well. I'm pretty proud of myself. I got ready for that 5.5 days, whatever, gone, and barely any casualties. That's fantastic.